Hello and welcome, my name is Akira and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV where we are playing as Prussia, the ruler of France. Just gonna... I'm still kind of pretty excited about that, so... maybe we should call in Muscovy to try to provoke him into killing his ruler. Is his ruler a... No, it does not seem like he has his ruler leading an army, so I'm not gonna do it then. Rather have him in another war then. So anyway, we have called in Lithuania and Palatinate, and of course France is helping us because they're so nice. So yeah, let's just get on with this. You go up there. Do we want you to... I think I just kind of wanted you to go and... Yeah, take that province. Oh, no, Riga lost some ships there. We gained a ship. Nice. Yeah, you just stay there. I think I actually want this one from Denmark next time because that will let me fabricate on this whole coast. So if you go to war with Denmark, we're gonna take that. You two are gonna come up here. Let's go to speed 3 even though... No, let's just be at speed 4 for this war. Ooh, no tech, we lost a claim there. Well, we are not gonna... Oh, that's annoying, I'm gonna have to white piece Poland out of this one. Because I wanna get to war with Poland. I wanna start taking all that land. Circulation of hostile publications. When printing was a novelty, it first attracted those who would create codices as great works of art or philanthropists who wanted to spread the knowledge of the classics in a more accessible format. Soon, however, others joined the ranks, less scrupulous men who would make a living slandering others. Ever since printing started to mature as a business, presses all over Europe have been available to demagogues to spin their web of lies. Piles of pamphlets, lie ready to be distributed to anyone who will believe them as we speak. In some parts of our own lands, this otherwise so promising technology has been put to use as a means to slander our king-elector and undermine the state. This cannot be tolerated. So we can either get less institution spread and get less local unrest, or we can get... Okay, I definitely don't want this, so I guess we're just gonna have to suffer a little bit less institution spread for 20 years. How are we doing on that, by the way? It's already spreading quite fast around. How much is it to embrace now? Getting ever cheaper. But we have... How many? We have 12 years before we need to think about that, so... Wonder where they have their army. I haven't seen it. So, triumph of the clergy. While none would openly defy the clergy, there are few states where they are as influential as in Prussia. There isn't a single institution in our country that isn't entirely under the influence of the clergy, and the power of our king-elector depends on them more than ever. It's perhaps only natural that the clergy now also wishes to take a more active role in the practical ruling of our country. Lately, a number of suggestions have been made by the representatives, of course. My brain is hurting. To further harmonize our laws and traditions with those of the spiritual realm, the ambition is to cleanse our court culture from any unorthodoxy and to ensure that the country is governed according to religious sound rules and ideals. So either we get a huge penalty on stability cost and they gain 10 influence, or they lose loyalty and influence and stability. So, we can live with this, but it means we won't be able to seek support once we need to get power next time, which is a problem. But we could always give them some money instead, so let's just follow the recommendation of the clergy. Even though it pains me. Okay, so let's go and take this this fortress now. We have the +3. I kind of want to go to 10 artillery, but it's a lot. And we lost our military guy. We are done with our idea group, so there's really no reason to hire a high level guy, although we could use the development actually, and we can afford it. We have loads of money. We don't really have any good guys. I think I'm gonna hire the +2 guy because I would rather have manpower than fort defense or land force limit. I don't really like these land force limit guys. Can be good if you are trying to boost your power, but you just have to remember that it's a temporary gain. So if you don't conquer a lot of land while you have him, you're gonna end up having to get rid of some of that army again. I think we're just gonna have this level 2 guy here too. And we should probably change our focus. Oh, we're gonna get idea groups next, so it depends on what we want to do next. I kinda wanna go offensive next. But we should maybe go, I think we should maybe go admin next, because we are now in a position to really start conquering, so yeah, I think we go admin focus. Does admin have any good ideas or decisions? Not really with anything we have already. They have influence, they have diplomatic annexation cost, so that could be nice for if we wanna integrate France at some point. So I think it's worth it though for the core creation cost alone, and the admin technology cost makes it so it's not only one thing we're going for. Cost of number of states is good if we want to get big. Most of the other things are kind of not really. Possible advisors are okay. Mercenaries we're not gonna use for that long. Although they can be okay if you're a lot of at war, don't have the manpower yet, so I guess it's not wasted. I would like to get economic idea groups though for the discipline, but it's probably not worth it. We have plenty of money, so it's probably not worth it. I would rather have humanist, if I'm to be honest, mainly just for the well, better relations over time, and yeah, years of separatism. Anyway, I think we're gonna go for administrative next. Combine those fleets. So Poland is getting crushed by Lithuania. We don't really have to do anything. I guess France is taking care of Austria. Oh, Austria still has a huge army. Is that all of Austria's army then? Well, mostly. Well, that might be bad. We might have to go and fight Austria actually. I think we try and get Poland out of this war, and then we go fight Austria. We might as well try and see if we can get Livonian order sorted by then. I think we can probably white peace Poland out once we take this fort. Didn't we just lose? Oh, we probably got sickness and then We lost one siege tick where they had less cannons, was probably the thing. Military actions from Hungary. Who are you fighting? You're also fighting Poland, Moldavia. Let's just give it to you. We lost our Diplo guy. Do you want to pay for an A+3 guy? Yeah, I kind of do. I want the development. Like points are just so much more worth than money because you can reinvest it into getting more money. So, but yeah, you just get the access. That's okay. So, can we now? You are not willing to get out of. Well, you're almost ready to get out of the war. Probably if we just take one more province, basically. So you took the capital. Now, still can't. Well, let's take that fort then. Yeah, this is just typical of you, Lithuania. Trying to get that by me. So, Poland. Give up. Do you want to give me some money? Do I want to even take the money? Oh, I just want a YP so I can kill you later. Kill you later. And then we want to march towards the France. What is this? Are you hiding? Being some goddamn pussies. I think we... Which way do we go? Could we go this way? I think we'd go and siege down Holland. Since you're repaired, you might as well go up here in preparation for me taking a Deval. Muscovy is still up for grabs. And we are improving our legitimacy. I still don't understand why it got so low. Maybe it's because, yeah, of course. It's because we got it low. Yeah, obviously. Though, I am probably butchering this. There's many European countries or many European languages that I can kind of say or like emulate, but French is not one of them. Did Austria's army must have gotten annihilated? Or maybe that's basically all that's left. Oh, Austria definitely lost a lot, so France is doing their part. Yeah, lose prestige, get the points. We're gonna get the prestige back in this war, I'm pretty sure. I don't really care, I wanna take money and whatever I can from Austria. Humiliation even if I can. He's our... No, he's not a rival. Oh yeah, that's right, we lost him as a rival. I'm looking at Poland. We have Austria's rival. We want to humiliate him. Might as well. And we might as well also make sure to take these claims since we have the possibility. Let's take Blekinge. From Denmark I want to take Gotland. And then the other ones are not really. I think I'm going to take Holstein and Schleswig so we can walk. But it's gonna be a little bit before we can do that. So we could now take this, but again, might as well let it spread a little bit further before we take it. Both because it's gonna get cheaper for us, both because we don't really need it now, and also because we don't want it to spread to our neighbors. We want them to suffer for as long as possible. Come on, take it. Come on. No. Come on. 49% is a good chance. Not good enough, apparently. Ooh, I did not see this. So we have a much better general. They do have quite a bit more cannons. Let's go down to speed 2 and follow along with this. We are Prussia though, so yeah. I love being Prussia. I think I'm gonna do this at speed 3. It's hard to follow a war like this on 2 fronts. And Austrians do still have a little bit of bite left to them. Let's go and crush Livonia now. So, this means we wanna... I wanna keep this so we can get this army back into the fighting over here. Look, France taking some land, keeping it for himself, even though he's my lapdog. Rebels, Lauenburgian, that must be Lauenburg in Lauenburg. That's here. Oh well. Let's just have you go there, and there's no reason to keep that much. Do we even need? We don't even need all of them. Just gonna keep you. Rest of them go to Livonian and steal some money. Oh, we can almost not see this. We don't want to attack him over a river, but I do want to attack him into the woods. So I think we do this. Let's just wait. I think we have to wait 1 month to reinforce this, so make sure to attack once it's so nice that... Oh, let's take this then. Not sure where he's going. Oh, why can't I go there? Like, you're supposed to have access anywhere where your opponents have access. I'm pretty sure they changed it. To work like that. So now you went and got yourself into a province where... Oh, you're protected by that fort, okay. Let's go and take that then. Oh, this is so hard to see that we are occupying this. Yeah, fine. If you really feel like doing that, Austria, I'm not gonna complain. If you wanna die once again. The AI can't really take into account the ideas, and they only look at the numbers, I think. Maybe also at the tech, but they just can't take the ideas into account. Like, we crushed them here. We lost about 4,000 we killed. That's that like 13.5. Brutal. Brutal. And we are... So many truces. I think Riga is gonna grow. I'm gonna take this and let's just look at this. So if we give this to Riga, do you wanna make it maybe take? I wanted to take the coast for myself, so I might want to keep take these 3, even though I don't have claims on these 2. There's like 4 development, doesn't really matter, and well, it's 11 development, but let's just see if we take all of this. How mad will the world be? Sweden and Denmark wouldn't like it, but who cares about them? And then there will be 1 province left here, which you can't take anyway. Interesting. I might not take this. Let them have 2 provinces because I don't want to give this to. Well, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't know. Have to beat Austria first anyway, so we have a little bit of time to decide. And let's see who can take this. Let's go. Oh, we must be 2. So, Rise of Pretender. We didn't lose. Did we lose it over France? Did France become a thing on its own? Oh. Phew. So a pretender I can deal with. Whenever I get these things from my personal units, I'm just like, oh, did they just break free? But no, we just got Louise on the throne, so that's fine. Where was that pretender? Didn't it say that it was a pretender? Oh, here it is. In Warmia. That's up here, right? We have 2 months to answer this, I think. So let's just see. Let's hope this one. Come on. So it will just auto-accept when the 2 months pass by. I'm just kind of hoping that we can get this army down there before. And so, Warmia. That was nice. And with that in mind, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider the like button and subscribing. Let's just finish this this battle though. But yeah, hope you join me for the next episode where we'll hopefully get this war concluded. And until then, have a good day. And you can now leave us with the nice realization that we killed this many Austrians. Bye bye.